Welcome to today's HIIT workout. If you want all the benefits of high intensity interval training without all the jumping around, this workout's for you. We're going to be doing 3 interval sets. Your heart rate's going to come up. We're going to get good and sweaty, and we're going to get a big win for the day, all without any high impact jumping. So join me now. We need a couple of things. We've got some dumbbells here, minor 10s. You would want something pretty moderate. So 5s or 8s would work well too. And then we also need something sturdy to step up onto. So I have a box here. You can use a stable chair, a bench. Even if you don't have anything like that, you can do the whole thing on the floor. So don't worry about it too much. But I'm gonna set my weights off to the side so that we can get started with our warm up. So go ahead and stand up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders down and back. Take a big breath in. And then press your palms away from each other, really driving that back heel into the ground. Breathing into your side ribs, and then take a nice big inhale for the other side. Just finding length in your body. And then let's do a nice forward fold, nice and gentle. You can bend your knees if you need to. Take a nice big breath in and roll on up. And just remember, these early movements are a time to not only stretch and prepare for our workout, but it's a good time to just self-assess, tune in to whatever's going on inside. Let's walk our hands over to one side and open up, twist. So just notice where you might be feeling any resistance. Maybe your joints feel a little stiff and sticky. Feel free to take a few extra breaths anywhere that you need to. And maybe you're noticing that you might have a little bit of resistance about high intensity interval training. And if that's you, that's okay. Sometimes these workouts can feel a little bit intimidating. And I'm here to help you see how you can adapt these workouts to any level. And just notice if that's something that's kind of worrying you, like you're not sure you're going to get through this workout, just give yourself a moment of encouragement for yourself. And know that showing up is the hardest part. Whatever happens from here on out is all good. Just move your body, smile to your body and yourself, and know that you got this. So rocking back and forth, just lengthening out the hamstring here, and then finding a stretch on the front side of the back leg hip. And then let's find a plank position over this box. So positioning your hands with your shoulders right over the top. Drop your shoulders down and back. Really exhale hard. Pull your rib cage up. Try to take a few breaths here and just check in with how your plank feels today. And then if that's feeling good, let's activate the glutes. We want to lift a leg one at a time. So squeeze your glutes. Getting those muscles to start firing. We're going to need those working for us. And we're also going to want that core stability throughout the workout. So just notice if you're feeling good in your plank. And let's do about 3 or 4 more. And then plant both feet, press your palms back. If you're on the floor doing this, this is a downward dog. So you can take that nice moment to stretch. And then let's just kind of get familiar with where this box is in space. So if you're using a chair or whatever, just kind of finding the edge with your feet, marching, swinging the arms, getting a little bit of blood flowing for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let's just shuffle side to side. So getting a little bit more heat in the body, getting our heart rate up just a little bit. Let's go back and forth about 5 or 6 times. If you don't have a ton of room around you, that's okay. You can just use a small space. Just do a few more laps. All right, so grab a quick sip of water and any other stretches that your body might need right now. That was a pretty quick warm up because it's a pretty quick workout. So if your body's needing anything, please take care of that right now. And then I'll introduce our first block of intervals. So we're doing 20-second sets with a 20-second recovery. So 1 to 1, you get to rest as long as you're working, and we'll do 3 total rounds. So the first movement, if you're using a step or a bench or a chair, we're gonna step up and then step back and touch the floor. It's like a lunge, runner's lunge. So as you get comfortable with it, you can make it a little faster, right? And if you're on the floor, it'll look like this, forward and back. You can reach for the floor or just focus on the lunge aspect. So we'll do one side for 20 seconds and then the other side for 20 seconds. And then we'll be coming back to that plank position and jogging our knees up for mountain climbers. So 3 20-second sets per round. So pretty straightforward. Let's get going here in 5 seconds. All right, pick a side. I'm gonna start on my other side that I didn't just demo on. And I, without even meaning to, did add a little push off from that box. So lower impact is here, really planting that foot. Higher impact. I know I said no jumping, but if you want to jump, you can. Okay, so that's our first side. So get set up for your second side. 20 full seconds of rest. So it gives you a chance to really recover the heart rate, get your breath organized again so that you can hit this with the same intensity this time. So here we go. Step up, step back. It's like a runner's lunge. You can get your arms moving. The more you reach your arms up high, the higher your heart rate will go. So especially when you're focusing on slightly lower impact moves, that can make a big difference, getting the heart rate up. Okay. First set of step-ups are in the books. So our next one, as a reminder, is our mountain climber. If you're on the floor, it just looks like this, okay? So get ready. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Jog it up. Make sure you're keeping your shoulders relatively over your hands. You want to stay nice and stacked. And then hollow out your belly. Pull your ribs up nice and tight. Breathe. These are kind of brutal, but they're really effective at getting your heart rate up. All right, so that's our first round. 2 more just like that. So we're going right back to our step-ups. Try to remember what leg you started on the first time. And if you need water, you can grab water, but we'll have a water break after our 3 rounds. So here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Step it back. So as you get more comfortable, you can play around with speed and tempo, trying to get as many reps as you can in that 20 seconds. But of course, I want you to be safe too. So think about moving safely, staying in control. Woo! Okay. Other side. I hope you're feeling proud of yourself right now. You're already in it. You hit play. That's all you needed to do, and then just follow along. So here we go. 2, 1. Push off and step back. Think about nice soft landings as you step back to the floor, being kind to your joints. Woo! I'm definitely going to feel these later on. Trust me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Time. Getting ready for our mountain climbers. We definitely have time to just relax, recover. 10 more seconds. So take a breath. Maybe think about something about your body that you're grateful for, that you feel happy that you can do. Here we go. 20 seconds. It might not be mountain climbers, if I'm taking a guess. But if you can do mountain climbers, let's be real. There's a lot more right with you than there is wrong with you if you can do this exercise. Or even hold a plank. And if you start to get tired before the bell, just hold a plank, okay? Just stay active for the full 20 seconds. So, round 2 done. 1 more round to go. So, hopefully you're sounding pretty winded like I am. Definitely feeling this. So, we're gonna go again in 3, 2, 1. Final set. Step up and back. You can always take this to the floor too, even if you have a chair there to step onto. If you're starting to get a little fatigued, you can take it to the floor. Just keep moving, okay? Stay with it for the full time. Nice. Okay, other leg, and then we're done with this exercise for the whole day. How does that feel? Pretty good. All right, 10 more seconds to breathe. Focus on calming your body down just a little bit. You can do this. Ready? 2, 1. Here we go. Step and tap down. You got it. Get those arms moving. So good. This is a great kind of workout when you just don't have a ton of time, because not only are you getting cardio fitness, but it's a lot of strength too. So all those step ups, everything we're doing is going to be great for keeping muscle mass on and just feeling really good and satisfied that you're getting a well-rounded workout in a very short amount of time. So, all right, stack your shoulders over your hands. I added a little bonus planking in there, so for anybody who joined me, nice job. All right, jog those knees up. Let's see if we can pick up the pace for this last little bit. Finish this set really strong, you guys. You got it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Almost there. Go all the way until the bell. Nice. Amazing, you did it. Okay, so this is our break. This is our time to fully recover. So grab some water. Give yourself a pat on the back for that first round being done. We're gonna set this off to the side now. We actually won't need it anymore. So the rest of the workout will be done on our mat and using our dumbbells. So just go ahead. This is your time to breathe. Nothing to do just yet, but I will start demonstrating for you. So first one, we're gonna hold one dumbbell. And I'm gonna show you the exercise. I want you to try it in a second and be honest with yourself with what feels right for you. So we're squatting and we're reaching the weight to the corner of the room. But I'm gonna demonstrate this without anything in my hands. And notice my arms are just swinging. They're powered by my hips moving back and forward. And that's how I want it to feel for you. So I don't want you to feel like you're hoisting or muscling that weight up. The weight is just sort of like a dead weight in your arms, and you're using the power of your legs to get them to move in space, okay? So again, getting those arms moving, having a little resistance there, that's gonna help drive your heart rate up. So that's the goal. So that's the first exercise. Second exercise in this set is, whoops, I got ahead of myself. That's for next time. We're gonna be in a plank on the floor, and we're gonna tap forward and just lift your hand up, okay? So if that's not accessible to you due to like mobility, you can tap your toes side to side. Whoops, like this. Okay, so that's your alternative. So get organized. Did I mention that our rest time is half what it was last time? So this is a Tabata. We're gonna do 4 rounds. We are doing 20 seconds of work, only 10 seconds of rest. So buckle up. Hopefully you're feeling warm. We're going in 10 seconds. So grab your weight. Hopefully you did a little trial for that squat. I call this a V because we're making like a V with our arms. Oops, lucky you. I accidentally hit pause. We get 8 more seconds to get ready to go. So drop your shoulders down and back. Plant your feet out wide. We're gonna squat and then drive through the floor. Really think about that side that's pivoting, pushing down into the ground. That's gonna help you. Inhale, exhale. So you'll know right away, time. You'll know if the weight is too heavy, if it feels like you really just have to like hoist it, and if you're getting any strain in your low back, please grab something lighter or do body weight alone. So here we go. 10-second break goes really fast. So I like to make this rotation in the torso kind of big. So think about pulling your elbow like behind your back as you lift your arm up. Woo! Those are tough. Okay, first round done, 3 more to go, all right? Got kind of comfortable with those 20-second rests on the last set. Here we go. Squat, rotate. Make that nice big V. Oh yeah. Just remember that your power comes from the floor, pushing down, pushing the ground away from you. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. Next set in that plank position. You can definitely do this one on your chair, by the way, if you want to elevate, like we did for our mountain climbers. You can also do this without lifting your arm up. So a couple options to modify. If you tested that out on the first round and you're like, whoa, not working today, you just find a version that works and keep moving for that whole 20 seconds. We're all working with different things in our bodies, and so there's always something that you can do. All right, grab your weight, here we go. We're halfway through this Tabata, so we're getting ready to come down to the other side of this. We've made it halfway, but it's like we're still climbing to the summit now. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Super nice. Okay, getting back to the floor. Find your plank position. So it is definitely by design that in a Tabata format, that's what we're doing. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds recovery, 8 total sets. That's a traditional Tabata. That's intentional, that you're not recovering fully. So you're just depleting your body of oxygen continuously through the workout. That's the beauty of HIIT. You're gonna end up burning so much energy after your workout ends, just recovering to your pre-workout state. So getting the oxygen back to all your cells. That's part of the beauty. So keep going. If you're out of breath, that means you're doing it right. 3, 2, and 1. With all that being said though, take care of you. If you need a little bit more recovery, take it. If you need to lighten things up, do it. This is your workout. But just know, if you're feeling gassed, I'm right there with you. I'm gassed too. I'm sweating. I'm breathing hard. Oh my goodness. That is the point. We're doing it right. Almost there. Woo. Oh yeah. Okay, second block complete. So grab your water. I'm already amazed that we're through our first 2 blocks of intervals. So now we're really glimpsing that finish line. But stay with me, stay with me. We're not quite there yet, so we want to finish this strong. So our last exercise is just one movement, but it's sort of like several movements all in one. So we're going to plant our dumbbells, step back to a plank. You can go to knees or stay on your toes for a renegade row. 1 for each side, then step forward. Engage your core. Use the floor like we talked about. Use the floor to come here and press your weights up overhead. So quick tempo will look like this. We're gonna do 5. Whoops, I forgot the renegade row. This is still the demo. So 5 of those every minute on the minute for 5 minutes. So you'll end up doing 25 reps over 5 minutes. Do them as quickly but safely as you can at the top of each minute, and then you rest for the duration of the minute. We might not be synced up. We might not be doing it at the same tempo. This is your workout. Take care of you. It's all good. We don't have to match each other's pace, okay? So let me get our timer ready for our EMOM, every minute on the minute. All right, so we're going in 5. Get your weights ready. I'm gonna start standing and then come down to my plank. Pull, pull, step forward, stand tall and press. So keep your core engaged the whole time, especially as you lower those weights to the floor. Keep your spine long. Did you see that? I did a slow motion one so that you can see I'm not rounding my back at all. So as you lower, hips back, 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 step it back, pull, pull, step, step, and press. Was that 5? I don't know. I'm talking and cueing. I'll just do one more like this. Okay, might have been more than 5. So now we have 13 seconds left now. So this is our rest. So that was round 1. So let's see. If you end up having not enough rest time, please pause. Take a few seconds for yourself to regroup and get ready for round 2. So pull, pull, step, step, and press. Pull, pull. If you're feeling like you're ready for a little bit more, you could jump back and jump forward. Up to you. This is a no jumping format, so I'm not making that our primary focus, but I want to show that to you just in case you're one of those that's thinking, give me more. What's the next thing, right? Okay, pretty sure that was 5. Talking and repping and counting is all too much. So taking a moment, celebrate that sweat that you've got glistening down. You did that. That's all evidence of your hard work. So be proud of that sweat. Here we go, round 3. Let's do it. I jumped. And press. Yeah, so just keep your core on. Keep that spine nice and long. If you do a few jumps and then do other ones stepping, all good. Try it out, see what works for you. Oh yeah. Pull, pull, and press. Last one. You got this. This is tough, especially at the end of a workout where you've already been working so hard. So nice job, nice job. Keep it up. I'm so proud of you right now. If you made it this far, you're amazing. You're doing so great. So we have 2 more of those, 10 reps. That's it. You can do it. We're going in 5. Drop the shoulders back. Breathe, get that core working. Here we go. Pull, pull, pull and press. All right, you got this. And press. Pull, pull, and press. Couple more, you got this. Stay with it. Stay with yourself. See if you can put a smile on your own face right now. Smile to your body. Be so proud. It's so amazing. If you're doing any of this, your body is amazing, right? Okay. I am dripping right now, just so you know. So you're not the only one. So we have 1 more round. Stay with it. Stay with yourself. Breathe right now and prepare to make these your best reps of the entire workout, okay? Make these count. Here we go. Step it back. Pull, pull, and press. Pull, pull. You got this. Stay with it. Keep that core on. Keep your spine long. Keep that gorgeous plank. And press. 2 more. And press. You got this. No quitting at the end. And press. All right, whenever you finish up, set your weights to the side. Just shake your arms out. Twist a little bit. We won't be lying down on the floor just yet with our heart rate up like this. But whenever you're ready, whenever you're here, join me in some nice big arm rotations. So, I think I'll pause that so we don't have to listen to the bell. So nice big arm rotations, just seeing how big a circle you can make in the air by moving just from the shoulder. So I always put my free hand right here to know that I'm not cheating, right? And then the other side, up and around. So again, no matter what variations you chose or how you tailored this workout to suit you and your body, at this moment in time. I want you to feel so proud of it. And then I also want you to think about anything, if there was areas where you would love to see yourself level up, if you're thinking, wow, could I have done that faster? Or could I have done a harder variation of the exercise, or whatever it may be. If you have that curiosity inside you about what your body can do, stay with that curiosity and know there's always areas where we can experiment and level up and get stronger, and then come back to this workout and test your strength again and just notice what's shifted. So that's the fun thing about fitness. Our bodies are always evolving and changing, and sometimes we need more gentleness and sometimes we need a big push. So this is a good workout for those days when you're ready for a little push. So finding a quad stretch. I've kind of got my leg out to the side. Let's see if we can compact that in a little bit. Should be watching my form a little bit. So one more for the other side with my knee pointing straight down. And then we'll come down to our seat. So finding a seat, extend one leg long, cross your other leg over, and just give that knee a little hug. Notice if your shoulders are up high, and let's just drop them down. Maybe roll your neck a bit. Just letting go of any tension that's there. And let this be a time to let your nervous system sort of decompress. Let it be a time to return to a more restful, relaxed state. Teaching our bodies and our nervous system that we can get into stress and then come out of stress. So just letting that be a practice that our workouts really promote for us. All right, bring the soles of your feet together. Take a nice inhale. Again, drop the shoulders down. Hinge forward. Just hug your chest towards your feet. I hope this workout served you. I hope it leaves you feeling elevated, energized, and empowered, mind, body, spirit. And I thank you for joining me.